Good afternoon, Renaissance. I wanted to send a video in preparation for our meeting tomorrow at 9 a.m. It is an optional meeting that will allow us to come together to process the news for today that we received today. And there's no pretty way to package the fact that the school is not going to open up this year. And many of us are grieving and processing the situation in different ways depending on how we enter this. We have questions about what about my Krubies? What about my 180? What about grading? What about summer school? What about the seniors? What about the incoming sixth graders? What about the students? What about my colleagues? What about me? And those are all questions that we're grappling with as we try to figure out the right thing to say to make the situation better. And I want to preface it with there isn't a right way to process this situation, and there isn't the right thing to do. But one of the things that we've always done right at Renaissance is that we always come together and share our common goal and our mission. And so tomorrow we will be coming together to process very briefly the big pieces that the leadership team has put into place to support us as we begin to dive into long-term digital learning. And so the meeting will take place tomorrow. The Zoom invite is below. In addition to kind of sharing a very brief overview, we will also share with you talking points to share with your students as they begin to process what does this situation mean for them. And it really just reminds me of the support that schools provide for our students, that emotional support. I will also be hosting a couple of parent community meetings to be able to provide answers and clarity to our community. I thank you all for just leaning into this very trying time. And I will check in with all of you tomorrow. Be well and make sure you do something tonight to take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone.